Sagittarius. Welcome. You Sagittarius are going to be moving forward. Some sort of a new start is going to be coming up for you Sagittarians. That is good. I see a lot of you Sagittarians are gaining a whole lot of knowledge of what was transpiring. So we see the energy of the Queen of Wands. You Sagittarians. There is going to be some sort of a secrecy about some sort of a contractual agreement. You Sagittarian women are going to be gaining knowledge of a contractual agreement that was created. They're now looking at the King of Wands. Light is shedding. I see now that people are now gaining knowledge of a Sagittarian man and what a Sagittarian man has done. The secrecy of a Sagittarian man is coming out. So when we look at the situation, we are seeing that a Sagittarian man is now trying to find strength. So whoever the Sagittarian man is and whatever is going on, I see the Sagittarian man. A lot of you Sagittarian men are trying to find strength. A lot of you Sagittarian men and a Sagittarian woman, you're finding out what a Sagittarian woman has done in the past. So a whole lot of information is coming out, but you see, a lot of you Sagittarian women wanted a new contractual agreement, but it's not going to be coming out because whatever that was happening and transpiring, a lot of you Sagittarian women, here is that you Sagittarian women wanted to move forward and get some sort of a contractual agreement for a Leo, but it is not going to be happening. The Six of Wands in reverse. So here it is that some of you Sagittarian women could have been formulating a plan to give a friend or a Leo some sort of a new contract, but it's not going to be happening. Okay, so be aware. So a new start to some sort of a contractual agreement that a Sagittarian man was hoping for is not going to be transpiring. A Taurus have to be paying back you Sagittarian women because they now gain idea that a Taurus have co-created some sort of a problem along with where you Sagittarian women with a Virgo had co-created some sort of a problem. A Taurus have to pay back a whole lot of money. A Taurus have to pay damage that was done. The energy of the Five of Wands is that the conflict is going to be over for a Gemini now. They're now gaining knowledge. Information came out. Whatever problematic situation that a lot of you Sagittarians were dealing with, Geminis, Librans, and Aquarians, it is now going to be over because they're now gaining a whole lot of knowledge and recognizing what was going on. The secrecy of a Cancer is now out. New start. This Cancer was looking for some sort of a new contractual agreement. I see that they're now gaining knowledge of what this Cancer has done. No good news for this Cancer. No new contractual agreement. They got an idea and recognized that this Cancer was pulling off a fast one, and they knip it directly in the butt. Okay, so whoever this Cancer is and whatever this Cancer was trying to create with some sort of a contractual agreement, they're now gaining knowledge of what this Cancer was trying to do. So the secrecy of a Cancer, whoever this Cancer is, was creating some sort of a secrecy, because we have the energy of the Nine of Wands, and the energy of the Nine of Wands is that you Sagittarian had secrecy with a Virgo, some sort of a secret contractual agreement with a Virgo. You Sagittarian woman with a Virgo was trying to get some sort of a new contract for a Leo, but it is not going to be coming in. So I see that they're now recognizing that a Leo contract, they paid for some sort of a documentation that a Capricorn has. They're now recognizing that a Sagittarian man had paid to gain some sort of a knowledge, to get some sort of a new start for themselves. This is going to be over because they're now gaining knowledge. A Gemini recognize and is shutting down a situation. So the secrecy of you Sagittarian women are going to be coming out, and the secrecy is that you Sagittarian women were trying to gain some sort of a new contractual for a Leo, but it's not coming out. A Leo woman wanted some sort of a new contract. Whoever this Leo woman is connected to a Virgo, and a Virgo was trying to help a Leo woman to get some sort of a contract, but it's not going to be happening. The energy of this 10 of Wands, a Capricorn now showed up what was going on. This Capricorn showed up that a Taurus had paid to gain some sort of information. And I see worries for a lot of you Sagittarian and a Leo, because whatever you Sagittarian women and a Leo was trying to pull off, it is not going to be working out. So an Aries paid to get a Gemini to do something, but this Gemini is not going to be doing what they asked them to do. This Sagittarian man, a lot of secrecy is now out about a Sagittarian man. The conflicts is now going to be over because they gain knowledge that you Sagittarian men, the 10 of Wands is about you Sagittarian men. They gain a lot of information, and changes is coming up for Sagittarian men, for Sagittarian women. Secrecy is going to be coming out. So the energy is that they're now gaining knowledge of what a Virgo and a Virgo and a Sagittarian has collaborated and did. They're now recognizing and gaining an idea. So Sagittarian, some sort of a new start is going to be coming up in the house of the Aries. I don't know, it's as if a new start for you Sagittarian, because you're ending some sort of a conflict that you and the Aries was having. Groups of people are ending some sort of a conflicts now. A Taurus have to pay you Sagittarian women a whole lot of money back for some sort of a damage that was created. The conflicts between you Sagittarian woman and a Gemini is now over. A lot of people are gaining knowledge and recognizing that a Cancer had some sort of a secret contractual agreement that is going to be now cancelled. A Leo was trying to move forward and was trying to gain some sort of a new contractual agreement using a Sagittarian person, and some sort of a contract that you were hoping for is not going to be coming in. A Virgo and you Sagittarian women are in a whole lot of problematic situation. This conflicts between you Sagittarian women and a Virgo is going to be over. The secret of you Sagittarian woman and some sort of a secret contractual agreement that you Sagittarian woman had created for a Leo is now cancelled and is going to be over. No good news is going to be coming in because the working of you Sagittarian woman and a Scorpion, I see no more communication, and this news that you Sagittarian women were hoping for from a Scorpion is not going to be coming in. Then we see the energy of the King of Wands, and the energy of the King of Wands is that they're now recognizing that you Sagittarian man was hoping for some sort of a new contractual agreement, but it's not going to be coming in for you Sagittarian man. In a house of managers, I see managers are now recognizing what a Sagittarian man has done. So whoever, I see problems with some of you Sagittarian men and manager, but the conflicts is now over. In the 11th house, there was conflicts with co-workers. This is now going to be ending. The conflicts that co-workers were having is now going to be coming to an end. Problematic situation is here for a Sagittarian and a Leo. It's as if you Sagittarian and a Leo in the past created or gained some sort of a contractual, or it's as if you Sagittarian women had created some sort of a contractual agreement for a Leo in the past and paid a Taurus to gain documentation and information, because there the Taurus was paid. The Taurus has to now return the money because whatever this contract that the Taurus wanted, or you Sagittarian wanted from the Taurus, you paid the Taurus to gain a whole lot of information, and it's not going to be happening. So A whole lot of truths is now going to be revealed. A whole lot of people are now going to be gaining knowledge of what was transpiring. A Leo woman recognized that some sort of a new contractual agreement that the Leo woman wanted is not going to be coming in. Okay. And it's like managers, there was a whole lot of problems concerning a Leo person, and a Capricorn person showed up that a Leo person had paid for some sort of a documentation and information, and now they're gaining understanding. Oh, a Leo person and a Cancer is that you Sagittarian women in the past use the information of a Capricorn to give a Leo and a Cancer, because the secrecy of some sort of a contractual agreement that Cancer have, they're now recognizing that this Cancer and this Leo have the same information and data, and that you Sagittarian and help them to get in a corporation institution using a Capricorn person information. So a whole lot of secrecy is going to be coming out. And this secrecy have to do with information, data, and a lot of you Sagittarian men are in problems, burdensome issues. You Sagittarian men and managers, if you're a manager, if you're a businessman, you're in a whole lot of problems. They're now recognizing and gaining knowledge of what was happening and transpiring. So Sagittarian women who had created some sort of a contract in the past, this is going to be cancelled. And especially if you had created a contract in the past using a Capricorn person information and data, they're now going to be recognizing that the information and data is for a Capricorn person, because the Capricorn person shows up the original documentation. So a contract that Helia has, a Capricorn person, is showing that you Sagittarians was the one that created this contract using this Capricorn person data and information. Then Sagittarian women who were hoping to get some sort of a short-term contractual agreement, the news is going to be coming in that it's not going to be happening. Okay, and people are now going to be recognizing and gaining information that you Sagittarian women, something about some sort of a short-term contractual agreement that you Sagittarian women had wanted is not going to be coming in, because they're now going to be gaining knowledge and information of what you Sagittarian women had done, because truths are now going to be revealed. So it's a situation where secrecy, whatever the secrecy is and was, whatever secrets that people were creating, they are now going to be recognizing that a Cancer is now carrying some sort of a secret contractual agreement using the data of a Capricorn person, and they're going to be now shutting it down. So a lot of movement, people are going to be moving forward. People, for the rest of you who has nothing to do with that, some sort of a new start is coming up. But for a Sagittarian man who was trying to help a Leo to gain some sort of a new start moving forward, is not going to be happening, okay? They're not going to be recognizing that you Sagittarian women had give an Aries some sort of a new start, because it's as if management people are gaining a sort of a knowledge of what was going on, and how you Sagittarian has created a whole lot of illusions, and truths are now going to be revealed. Sagittarian, the rest of you, it's going to be a wonderful month. If you had no secrets at the workplace, it's going to be an absolutely wonderful month. A lot of you Sagittarian, things are going to start changing for you at the workplace, so that is going to be good. It can be changing in a positive or a negative way. Follow us to the other side by using the join button. Take the first level subscription. By taking the first level subscription, you'll be able to gain knowledge of what is going to be coming up, and this is going to be good for you Sagittarian. For the rest, I see a really positive month. A lot of you could be starting a new job. And a lot of you, Sagittarian, if you collaborate with your wife in business, the conflicts are going to be now over because you both are going to be balancing out a lot of issues at the office. Namaste. Please remember to thumbs up and follow us to the other side. If not, I'll see you in the Gemini season.